Trap. Let's get it. Play flashback, guy. What? Why the fuck would I do that? Who we played against the Pacers?
The man in the middle, the anchor to our team. John, I know you got something special whipped up this year.
The biggest, the baddest, the tallest, the longest. Anything I could do to make this big, even bigger, I did it. Danny coming over from the guard position from last year, trying to encroach on my paint? I don't think so. These are my rebounds, my blocks. The build says that it's a two-way break starter.
And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start to your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Taylor. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. it's turned. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. Now here's Heald. The pass to Duarte. Porter against Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Heald, the pass to Duarte. Floats one. Green taking his time here. Passes it to Porter. Yep, that one goes in there. Porter's got 5 now.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Pass to Duarte. Now Heald. Pass to Duarte from the arc. Offensive rebound. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Here's Halliburton. Last game he had 34 points. Now the pass to Duarte. Clock at 6.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Green dishes to Porter. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here's Chris. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the wing right side. Here's Fresh. It's rebounded by Indiana. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks. And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Heald kicks to Halliburton. Here's Taylor. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Fresh, the pass to Chris. It's Porter atop the key. Chris with it. He's against Turner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact in his line for 2.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play. Halliburton. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on
about no motherfucking Razor Miller
and
for the
looking at that
goddamn
replay again, just
Jermaine
a big time
O'Neal,
block right there.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
We knew he was
To the paint, Turner with the steal.
I threw it too late.
Here's Duarte.
Get this guy.
Rebound by Smith.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump. Even for him, out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Halliburton passes to Heald. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Fresh. Shot from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Heald's got his second bucket tonight.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Cool on the mic. Oh, come on with it.
Fresh with the ball. Taylor's there, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage streak in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season, bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Here's Duarte, 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. Fresh, the pass to Chris.
There you go, Briss.
Here's Fresh. A tremendous game he played against Dallas. Smith kicks to Green. Overhealed. He can't get that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Duarte. Fires from the line. Turner finds Hield. Over Green. Hield can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's good.
They've wasted
small ball fuck nigga
into their offense.
Pacers trail by 7. Hield outside. Pass to Duarte. Stolen by Fresh. One-on-one fast break. Here's Green. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jackson, he's checked in for Taylor.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so here is Indiana, following the score by Houston. Hield the pass to Jackson. Here's Duarte. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
It's deflected.
Oh, my God.
It's stolen by Hield. Outside Jackson. To the inside. Duarte shot good.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely.
Got him.
And he banks in the layup. Fresh has got 5.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Hield. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Fresh. A rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 11-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even...
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They get it again. And that one's good. Fresh. Fresh has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Smith is out there with Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the 2. McConnell kicks to Taylor. Back to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. Here's Turner. Pass to McConnell.
Rebound now.
Back to Turner. Smith left side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jabari Smith picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets. Free throw good, Smith. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way.
Man, you gotta dunk this shit, man.
Always a surefire way to get back in the game. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
They got me laying.
On the pass to
Taylor. Man, I'm seeing 9 drive, man. How about the goddamn tell the fucking rim back?
Pass to McConnell.
Nigga dunk sometime.
Here's Duarte. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Fresh with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Porter. Over McConnell. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation. And he's not shy about going to the cup either.
Pacers trail by 19. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Taylor. He's covered by Fresh. Turner passes to McConnell. Smith trying to break loose. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Chris kicks to Porter. Offline with his 3. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 for 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And that one misses. Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you got to focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
McConnell passes to Taylor. Outside Turner. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Houston moving it around. Fresh. Here's Chris. A 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 15. Now Taylor still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Turner. Rockets with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Fresh. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. The Rockets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Outside, Taylor.
Porter's all out smoke.
The pass to Duarte. Passes it to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for it. And Houston the other way now.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Gordon, the pass to Chris. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Here's Fresh. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Fresh has got 11 here in this quarter alone. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Duarte. McConnell with it. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Fields checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for T.J. McConnell. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Chris. Down low, here's Fresh. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Turner. The feed to Heel. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Gordon against Hield. There's the pass to Fresh. Now Smith. Over Smith. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 17. Passes to Taylor. Here's Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fresh. Smith kicks to Green. Back to Smith. Deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hield outside. Halliburton against Green. Halliburton outside to the middle. Here's Hield. Banked in off the glass. 9 points for Buddy Hield.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 14-point lead as we... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Fresh is out there with Smith. And it's Chris in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Steven Silas. Green dishes to Porter. Going inside, and he dunks it right in.
Green
Right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Turner, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got 8 points.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Back to Porter. Outside, Green. To the inside. Fresh can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 14. On the wing, Hield. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Green against Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And again, it's Indiana converting.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And it goes down 2 points. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Hield against Green. Inside, Halliburton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Halliburton's got 10.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Now here's Fresh. He's tightly guarded. It's rebounded by Indiana. Arte's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer, Hield. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter passes to Green. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Porter. Pass to Chris. Fresh with the ball. Buries the jump shot. Fresh has got 7 points for the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith is checked in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Down low. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Fresh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Rockets. Both free throws good from Fresh. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield. Turner looking around. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Fresh. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Feeds to Green. And guys, how about the job Jalen Green has done? Living up to that second overall pick.
He sure is. Had a great rookie year last year, and he...
Damn, Buddy Hield. Buddy? Who the fuck named that son Buddy?
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Gets a very good look and converts. Hield's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Tate.
I got tired.
To the paint. Houston moving it around. 6 to shoot.
I don't know what happened.
Fresh can't get it to go.
That nigga took a dribble when I was trying to shoot.
Hield outside. The 3. They grab their own miss. Jackson. And it is good at the buzzer.
Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock.
And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
I don't know why my dude got patched
right there.
out,
I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Jackson and Turner man the post positions. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. And it's Taylor in at the small forward position.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Jackson. And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rockets leading by 12. And there's the pass to Christopher. Back to Gordon. Now Tate, guarded by Jackson. Here's Fresh. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 27 points for Fresh.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, Hield in position. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Halliburton. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Oh, I got to drop on this for a minute. Oh.
Here's Gordon. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Pacers also making a change. Duarte's checked in. Hield outside. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Fresh. Pass Duarte. Goes up at the stripe. And that one drops.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Pass to Fresh. Inside. And the layup falls. And the Rockets lead by 17.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The Pacers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Healed outside. Pass to Duarte. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, started his collegiate career in junior college.
Smith checked in for Houston. Kevin Porter comes in for Eric Gordon. Fresh with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. One-on-one here. Here's Chris, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Smith against Taylor. Out to Turner. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not to be denied. Halliburton plays the game with fire.
Here's Fresh. Duarte grabs the board. Pacers trail by 18 to the middle. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Hield. Hield's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Fresh. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fresh has got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hield outside. Here's Fresh. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And he overshot that one, missing. Houston leading by 20. Smith kicks to Green. Fresh, the pass to Chris. Down low. Fresh. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Hield outside. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Fresh. Count it. Duarte has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Chris passed to Fresh. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Halliburton. Hield outside. The pass to Duarte. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. But you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I'll tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hield outside. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Fresh can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Taylor. Green with the block.
Get shit out of there. Don't talk about Green.
Can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
And that one, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
That might
They're
wanna take
way
me
ahead
out,
in that
man.
category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Halliburton passes to Duarte. A floater. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Green finds Smith. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
And the Pacers call time here. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And so here is Indiana. Passes it to Mathurin. And here is Neesmith. To the inside. Mathurin, good.
And Mathurin, a big guard who doesn't back away from any challenges.
Porter kicks to Nwaba. Porter against McConnell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Free throw good. Porter.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
Porter drops them both. And even with the ratings going strong,
put me back in the game already.
Cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
I just got out in 5
making game
minutes.
action trend
Why
on
the
social
hell am
media
I,
and when big moments
blowing them
happen
out,
for
bro.
maybe a small fee, allow
me
people
out,
to be a
bro.
part of it. It's like highlights.
I'm doing my job.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Outside, Porter. Fresh, the pass to Chris. No good that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Houston now. Now here's Fresh. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 6th assist on the night.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Fresh. Nice D from Fresh.
That's just a bucket. Well, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Green kicks to Porter. Pass to Chris. Houston moving the ball around. Fresh can't get it to go.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Halliburton outside. He dishes it to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Duarte. It's good from long range. Duarte's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Yes, that goes in. 41 points for Fresh.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And the pass to Orte over Fresh. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Halliburton passes to Taylor. Lays it up and banks it in.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And that one's good. Fresh.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Porter against Halliburton. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame club. So we see Houston taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Now, you guys managed to secure this victory with hard work on both ends of the court. How did you get it done?
I mean, come on, man. There's a level of responsibility that comes to being in this league, and I embrace that. You know, just not even on the offensive end either. You know, you need to block shots. I'll do that. You need me to stop the ball? You already know I'm on that one, man. You know, tonight I cleaned up the glass, so whatever it takes, like I said.
It sounds like you take your role as a leader on this team extremely seriously.
Oh, dead serious, man. You know, I'm about this life, John. There's nothing else for me. All right. Why don't we get started? Nate, talk to me.
Thank you, MP. Are you aware of the rumors that you are on the trading block?
Yeah, man. My team just let me know.
So what's your reaction to that?
Trade rumors are part of the game, man. You know, I don't pay much attention to them. I just put my head down, focus, and just take it one day at a time. I mean, if you let the distractions get to you, you're not going to be at your best. And if you're not at your best, you're not going to be able to give the team what they need in order to win.
Does that mean you don't mind if you get traded?
No. That can't be further from the truth, man. I mean, this is where I wanted to be since day one. I love the people, the culture, the history of this franchise. I mean, y'all know my girl, Mila, is from here. We love this city, and we want to make this our home for a very, very long time. You know, but if I get traded, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to simply use that as fuel to show that they made a huge mistake.
Do you have any messages for the front office, though?
I think I've said all I need to say on this. So that's going to be it for today, all right? Thanks, guys.
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Thompson outside. Now here's Wiggins. The D's right on him. Back to Thompson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Porter, the pass to Smith. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Porter gets the bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Pass to Chris. Outside Porter for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Thompson with it. And the slam dunk. by Thompson.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Chris in the post. He's against Wiseman, and it's in there.
He has the tools and the physical advantages. Marquise Chris wanting to be more active on the offensive glass.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Wiggins. His last outing we saw him score 22.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the four.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch four at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Now here's Porter. He played a great game against Indiana.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. And here's Curry for 3. They grab their own miss. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Fresh. That one's good. He has 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Out to the right wing. Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Outside for Green. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Here's Chris. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Marquise Chris, you got to remember, 240 pounds, so scoring through contact is possible.
And here's Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Wiseman with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And again, no good by Golden State.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And that one's good. Green.
They're really working the paint now.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Thompson. Now Green. And he makes it on the layup.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Timeout call. Houston. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively,
Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. Green, the pass to Smith. That ties it up.
well, Smith just has to learn to deal with this. Pro defenses won't be shy about putting contact on you.
Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith out there with Marquise Chris. And it's Fresh in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Yep, that one's good. Wiggins got 8.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Fresh. To the paint. Here's Chris. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Wiseman. Wiggins with it. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Here's Fresh. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Wiggins. It's rebounded by Houston. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Thompson outside. No good on the three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Chris. On the wing, Green. There's the drive. Pass to Fresh from the arc. He can't get it to go, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. Ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
And MP's made some business news. He's landed a major shoe deal. He's officially arrived.
It sounds like he's chosen to work with Jordan. That's a major brand who I'm sure he'll be happy with.
Poole outside. Wiggins for three. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Green. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Marquise Chris and his agility help him get to those kind of positions. What a finish.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Here's Chris. And the layup is good off the glass. Chris has got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Golden State calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And here's Poole, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Outside Porter to the inside. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Golden State on D. Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Poole. Down low, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
That shot is off. Great D that time from Porter. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Poole. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. Wiseman. Rebounded by Fresh.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the middle. Here's Chris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's a 7-point Rocket lead. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Wiggins outside. The three from Thompson. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Yeah, in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Pass to Wiseman. No good with a layup. And the Rockets shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I loved being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of a cannon as the season got started.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Iguodala's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in for Poole. Wiggins outside. Pass to Iguodala. Porter against Curry. Now Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Smith against Kuminga. Smith passes to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Iguodala inside. He's covered by Tate. And he banks in the layup. Kuminga's got his first points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Kuminga. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Tate.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Curry. Left side, Green. The shot that time not on target. And Houston the other way now. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
One shot. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
One shot.
Seven seconds left to play in the first half. The three from Curry. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 17 at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Here's Fresh. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 15 points.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. That's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Here's Fresh. 6 on the shot clock. Timeout called. Houston. And we think back to 2015. 15, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Clock at 2. Green. The offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Goes up on the baseline. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 14.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Pass to Fresh. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Wiggins outside. Rebounded by Fresh. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Porter with it, now guarded by Curry. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. The steal. Now Green. He's got 5. Now here's Chris. And here's Porter outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wiggins outside. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The shot no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Porter. Shoots over Curry. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Up top, Thompson. Green covering. Thompson against Green. Thompson passes to Green. He can't get that one to fall. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Fresh. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Curry finds Green. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And this is Wiggins having one of those nights where he's earning it all. Monster game right here.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. Christopher comes in for Porter Jr. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Christopher. Here's Fresh. Pounded by Wiggins. Smith inside. Working on Green. Smith no good.
But nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Christopher.
Oh, man, he got his timing down.
And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Back to Chris. Pass to Smith. Over Green. That one's wide left. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Curry passes to Green. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Wiggins outside. Kuminga finds Poole. And here's Curry for 3. And he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Fresh. Now here's Şengün. Here's Fresh. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Tate.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Poole outside. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. With the 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Fresh. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 25 points in the game.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Şengün. Back to Tate. And here's Şengün. And he dunks it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Kuminga. Poole outside. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga finds Poole. Sends it home from three-point land. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Martin. Here's Fresh. It's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Curry's got 9.
Enjoy watching Curry getting it done, this time in the mid-range.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Gordon, he's checked in for Nwaba. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Curry with it. He's got 9. Tipped away. Pass to Fresh. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Poole, the pass to Green. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Martin. Here's Fresh. He's covered by Curry. Releases. Tate's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Poole for 3. Can't hit that one. And here's Tate. 4 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 29 now.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so it's Houston, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kenyon Martin. He's out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Fresh in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Kuminga. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Back to Iguodala. Martin against Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Rockets' shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Fresh. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Here's Moody. Back to Iguodala. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And you know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
There's the block. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 3. Here's Iguodala. Misses off the right iron. And the Rockets with possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. That one goes in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Can. Here's Moody. Looney passes to Iguodala. Out to DiVincenzo. And And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Christopher, perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Moody. He's guarded by Porter. The 11-footer. And the Warriors miss again. The Rockets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Nwaba against Iguodala. Pass to Christopher. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Iguodala, the pass to Looney. Here's Moody. He's guarded by Porter. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Nwaba. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Iguodala finds DiVincenzo. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Porter gets the bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Moody. A shot to stop the drought. That shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way. It's Christopher on the wing. Takes the three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Moody. Now Iguodala outside. DiVincenzo. And again, no good by Golden State.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Baldwin. Count the basket.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend.
And here's Houston. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Yo, nice work at the press conference, man.
You think so?
Yeah, you handled it beautifully. Nate White has a way of getting under people's skin, but you remained calm.
All right. Mila, what you think?
I think you played it like a modern day Richard Hatch.
Who?
Only the legendary winner of the very first season of a little show called Survivor?
Okay, Mila here is like a Survivor, historian or something. Just
It's the most underrated show of all time, and I'm not going to stop until it gets the respect it deserves.
noted. Ashley, please take over.
Okay, this leak happened sooner than we would have liked, but that is okay. All it means is that we've got to double down on winning over the fans. We can't make our final push against Othello until they have your back.
Why not?
There's a huge PR component to this, and we need to win on all fronts to give you the best possible chance at a favorable outcome.
I mean, if the fans aren't on your side, then Phil Boyer most likely won't be on your side, too.
Yeah.
And fandom is tribal. If you're not part of the tribe, it doesn't matter how right you are. The tribe will speak. And then it'll extinguish your torch with a hollowed out coconut attached to a stick.
That's another Survivor reference.
Yeah, I think I caught that one.
Too far.
Okay, anyway, continuing with the fans sounds fine, but I'm going to need some direction. Where should I focus?
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds the most sway, not only with the fans, but with the organization. Now, he sponsored a ton of their camps, paid for in-game advertising, held events with their players. If Bobby is on your side, we'll be ready to move to phase 2.
Oh, you mean phase 3?
No, phase 2.
Phase 1 was the John Luck interview.
Okay, and Bobby was phase 2. So phase 3 is whatever comes next.
It doesn't matter what phase it is. Just focus on Bobby, all right?
Do you need to go over our plan for him again?
No. You guys laid it out pretty well for me.
All right, then it's settled. Once we got Bobby in our pocket, we'll launch our final offensive.
Nope.
Shock and awe, baby.
No, I told you there are no military references. They don't play well.
Look, you gotta just lighten up, Ashley. Come on.